Ladies, gamers, and gentlemen, welcome to Crux Gaming's YouTube StarCraft 2 channel. My name is Bill Noir, and we're going to be casting a game. Yes, we are going to be casting a game, indeed. It is going to be played on Neoplanet S. It is a PvT. It's going to be Crux Gaming's Gwynbleidd, the red Terran in the top right position, versus We Wanna Win Clan's Temnotal in the lower left position. In blue colors. You know, these two guys, they have a little bit of a history between themselves. They know each other very, very, very well now. Where Gwynbleidd, he always was the kind of player who gravitated more towards long macro games, long games where he can show off his mechanics, where he can rely and depend on them for a win, where he can outproduce and outmine his opponent, and just in general have a pretty good late game composition and everything that goes along with that. So he tends to stay defensive for the most part in his PvTs. He kind of like, you know, turtles up, as you would say, until he's got a good army count, army supply, and then he just moves out, takes a third base, takes a fourth base, and, you know, takes it from there. Whereas Temnotal, he's more of the more timing orientated, more even all-in orientated player. And we can see the evidence by this. He's taking double gases, which could signify a faster attack. Now, even though I said Gwynbleidd is one of those players that loves to play macro games, look at this. He's getting a refinery before the barracks, which in most times means fast factory tech. Gwynbleidd already has the 100 gas, and probably will make one marine here to take care of these this pesky probe that is... Oh, yeah. Proxy factory it is. And Temnotal could know what's up, because those barracks should have started marine production immediately upon finishing, but they didn't. So Temnotal definitely should know something is in the works. He does have two gases though, so he could be able and should be able to defend versus this quite nicely. He's getting a Zealot first, which is very interesting. Usually Protoss players do get Stalkers out of that gateway as their first unit, but Temnotal going to be getting a Zealot, and it's going to be proxy Widow Mines. Mothership Core is on the way. Let us see if it will go ahead and scout anything. No, it will not. And actually might take a hit from a Widow Mine. Oh, Temnotal, you beast, you so smart from you. He finds out about it very, very quickly, and even though he did want to go ahead and expand, he's not going to be doing that. Instead, he needs to get a robo facility straight away. The Widow Mine is making itself. He's making it up the ramp, but not fast enough, and actually Gwynbleidd not controlling that unit very well there. Dying to a Mothership Core and a Zealot is going to be a little bit more time before the second Widow Mine comes. That will give the opportunity for Temnotal to expand. His robo facility is over 50% done. He will not have detection out by the time the second Widow Mine comes out, but he will have for the third one. Gwynbleidd behind this is expanding. He's getting a tech lab on his barracks, adding on a second racks, trying to go for a marine Widow Mine timing here to delay the expansion. Probably burrowing the Widow Mine on the ramp. Yes, he does, and will be using the marines to press his advantage. Might get the Zealot here, but has to be careful not to hurt his own marines in the process. Constantly re-burrowing that Widow Mine closer and closer to the mirror line, but that Widow Mine might not get the kill he is looking for, as it is too close to the assimilator. And with the observer out right now, that Widow Mine will get one kill and die. So not a very effective start there for the Terran player Gwynbleidd, as he does trail in the resources lost tab, and with the detection out and no stim finished, this pretty much is over for him. So he lifts off the factory and will land it into the main base and continue on as normal, or try to. So we see an engineering bay going up there. He does have the expansion, adding on 2 additional barracks, additional refinery, getting a starport, everything looking good in land of Gwynbleidd. He is a little bit ahead in terms of workers compared to his opponent Temnotal, who is on 3 gateways and a robo facility, getting immortals even. Wow. Temnotal getting immortals, which could lead into an immortal bust on the front of the Terran. We'll have to wait and see if this is the case. But by the time this comes, the stim should be finished, or very, very, very close to being done, and medevacs should be out. Gwynbleidd actually a little bit slow on that because he's going to wait for the factory to land to build a reactor, but really, seriously, he needs those medevacs out. +1 is on the way for him, stim only a couple of seconds away from being down, but Widow Mines will not prove to be effective to defend this. 1 immortal. I don't... Oh yeah, Gwynbleidd knows. He knows. Spider senses are tingling. He knows something is up. And he's pulling, preemptively pulling SCVs. Now he has to be really patient. If the attack doesn't come now, it doesn't mean it will not come in 20 more seconds time or so. He has to keep those SCVs at the ready. Temnotal will have 3, 4, 5, 6 force fields at his disposal though. Oh no, Gwynbleidd pulled those SCVs away. He thought the push is not coming and immediately GG's. Such a sad game for Gwynbleidd. So Temnotal, just such a good player. And this time Crux Gaming was not victorious. Ladies, gamers and gentlemen, thank you for watching. My name is Bill Noir. You've been watching Crux Gaming YouTube StarCraft 2 channel. And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for finding the time to watching this game.